I have to say, Bethlehem, I thought that we were connected on a different level. You didn't just think of me as a politician friend anymore, you thought of me as a friend. But I would note in the program, the only one who's got a time limit is the politician. So I got to rethink that a little bit. I'm just playing around. You guys are such wonderful friends. And there's no greater friend to me in Bethlehem than Pastor Quan. This is a man who is not just a good friend, but a mentor, and someone that our community calls upon to lead outside the walls of this church. Amen. Whether it's serving as a leader on our housing board or just being someone that we rely on. Pastor Quan, thank you for your friendship and everything you do for our community. I would note that the walls of Salem can't contain Pastor Marshall Mitchell. You're in for a treat tonight. He speaks to us. Amen. And we've got a few members of our county family who are here. Judge Garrett Page is with us, extraordinary leader on the bench. Rika Marks, who at this point is running our law department in Montgomery County. Those who stand up here tonight will likely cite quotes from Dr. Martin Luther King. I'd like to offer two quotes about Dr. Martin Luther King. The first one is from my 4-year-old Max. I asked him what he learned about Dr. King, and he said, he made people friendly. My 8-year-old Jonah said, Dr. King never gave up. He kept marching and marching until people got equal rights. Amen. This is what he said. My daughter Sophia could not understand why the election in 2008 of an African-American president was something extraordinary. Amen. To so many in this room, it's unthinkable. To me, it was extraordinary. Yes, and to her, it was ordinary. That means, friends, we have come a long way. And while to our children it may seem that the march is done, we know there's so much more work to do. Pick up a newspaper this week. We've got battles raging in our schools to make sure our children, every child, gets an equal education. Amen. In our neighborhoods to make sure that everyone can walk to the corner market without fear of violence. And they can live in a community where everyone can have a roof over their head. Or that they can go vote. One of the precious rights that Dr. King and so many others fought for, that they can go vote and be recognized just the same as everyone else without their government in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania adding extra burdens. So friends, there is more work to be done. Yes, sir. And the march does go on. Yeah. But we do it with our children who have advanced so far to understand that equality is here now. And that your brother and your sister is their brother and their sister. And they also understand, and we understand, that no one is immune from the task and that everyone has a responsibility to step up and do their part. Tonight we honor 3 people who have done so. Robert Vogel and Ronald Smith and, of course, Laura Wall. These people are extraordinary for the work that they've done, but I know they will each say in their remarks that they simply are representative of all the work that each of you do every day. The work that goes on here in Bethlehem, the work that goes on in our community as a result of Bethlehem, the work that goes on in Kenya as a result of Bethlehem. I thank you for doing that work, for continuing the march, but for knowing that as we continue that march, we do so with a strong foundation and a next generation that truly understands the words of Dr. King that truly embraces the tolerance that he preached for, and truly enjoys the benefits of the equality that he fought so hard for. Thank you. May God bless the memory of Dr. Martin King. Thank you.